Building consumer trust in our food production system is a major goal of the U.S. Farm and Ranch Alliance.
More people are talking about food, and at the American Farm Bureau Annual Convention, farmers and ranchers learned they need to be a part of the conversation with consumers in order to restore and build trust in what they do.
I think in today's world where there are food dialogues and people are talking about food all the time and there's so many consumer concerns about where food's coming from, the more that we can speak as one voice as an industry to rebuild that trust is really, really crucial.
Melissa Kinch was hired by the U.S. Farmers and Ranchers Alliance to lead its communications and media strategy. She and Keith Yasmir explained that strategy and how farmers and ranchers need to change the way they communicate with consumers during a USFRA conference.
The issues of food and food production have really exploded in American media, and people are very concerned about long-term health effects of the food they're eating. They're talking about it a lot. They're getting a lot of information from people who might not be as close to the farm. And so we really want to get farmers and ranchers to share their voice and share their stories as much as possible.
State Board member and Washington County poultry farmer Gene Farr attended the session. He says producers must go the extra mile to earn consumer confidence in our food supply.
We've got to communicate with them, and we've got to listen to them and listen to their concerns, because they are the customer. Eventually, maybe not our direct customer, but eventually the public is our customer. And if they don't have our trust and that what we're doing is good for them and their family, they don't care if we stay in business or not.
Arkansas Farm Bureau President Randy Veach says our farm leaders need to be more willing to engage in conversations with the public about what they do and about issues that are important to them.
And the way that the U.S. Farm and Ranch Alliance is doing that, which I think is going to be very effective, is that we're reaching people with actual agriculture producers, so they can talk to them online, one-on-one, on how they are raising their livestock, how they are protecting the environment. So I think that we have to move in that direction. That doesn't mean that we stop with those specialists and scientists and with science-based information about the way we do it being the right way that we do it, but I think also they want to hear it from the farmers, those that are raising the livestock and growing the crops. They trust those people.
The USFRA is made up of some 70 agricultural affiliates, including Arkansas Farm Bureau, and provides tools for members to use in communicating with consumers. Farmers and ranchers may obtain more information by visiting their website, fooddialogues.com.